happening, baby? I'm over here with this cool guy right here, Eddie Bible. I got this big ugly thing out. Yo, YT, what's happening, baby? I'm over here with this cool guy right here, Eddie Bible. I told y'all with the 1972 Malibu, and he gonna take me to church. So we just programmed the terminatorx. Literally, Ed been chilling over here with me for about 2-3 hours, probably longer than that. I'm over here trying to clean up and stuff or whatever. So we just rigged a couple components together, trying to get it to test fire. I got everything situated with the terminatorx. So I'm gonna spray some starter fluid in there, and we literally just wanted to cut on and cut off. We got to go buy exhaust manifold gaskets, and obviously we got to run coolant through here. Today I will be assembling the Tanks Inc. gas tank that we have, EFI, and then after that this puppy should be fired up, running and driving 100%. Depin and clean up some headlight wiring and blah 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 blah. So it looks a little bit crazy underneath here, but for the most part we're gonna just try to get this thing fired up. It should cut on and cut off. It's gonna be super loud, so you might want to turn your volume down. Try to fire it up now. About to take him to church. Eddie Bible, 1972 Malibu. Man, I did a lot of, I don't know why, for whatever reason, I've been working extremely slow lately, but because I normally be rushing and doing this and doing that, but I feel like with me working slow, I'm not getting as much work done, but I feel a lot more confident in my work. And I see on this car right here, you know, I just finished the 72 Chevelle for Sinclair. You know, it was a couple. He's gonna bring that car back. I got to do the sending unit, so the you know, so the gas and stuff can work, and then so the gas can work. I have to calibrate the speedo, which you have to drive it 1 mile. So after he does the dyno and all that, I'll probably have the car back for about a full day to do a couple things to it, maybe even clean up some stuff, add the radiator cover and the hood latch cover, do all that stuff. It's probably super. Let me see if I can brighten this thing up so y'all can see me. Yeah, that helps out right there. I kind of left you guys in the dust on this thing a little bit. I had wired up. That's the block right there. I'll show you guys all this stuff in the morning. But that's the fuse block that I have. I like this location a lot better. I put his amp wire in there as well. That's the super huge one. That's his amp wire. I ran the low car cable. Some people call it locker cable, but it's actually low car. Got that thing up in there, looking all good. Have the plate in there, but I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have Eddie powder coat that thing black. That'll look better. I really wish it was another firewall that we could have put in there. I actually do know one, but it's just, I'm not good with welding and all that, so I don't know, maybe on the next Chevelle, well, if we get another Chevelle, then I'll be able to do it on that one. What else did we do? I mean, that's pretty much it. I put in the, I'm gonna show you guys all this stuff tomorrow. I don't know why I'm even recording right now. Should be in the house. What time is it? What time is it? It is 8:57 on a Friday. 8:57 on a Friday. I have the dipstick in here. Also have, I put in the exhaust manifold gap. I know you guys can hear me now because I got the mic facing the right way. I got the exhaust manifold gaskets in. I have the dipstick in, or whatever. These inner fenders coming out tomorrow. I think I got a decent amount of stuff done today. The terminatorx is working and functioning. I got the car wrapped up, whatever. I just got done picking up my tools. I haven't been picking up my tools every night. I want to come out here to a clean, fresh start tomorrow, so that's pretty much it. Eddie dropped off these fenders, the inner fenders, so they're both brand new. This one got scuffed up somehow. I'm not sure how. Haven't opened this one up yet, so see what it looks like tomorrow. Get these bad boys installed, and yeah, man, get some work done. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if you're ugly as a bum. Hating is only love and jealousy at the same time. And work hard, man. It's gonna pay off for y'all one day. Y'all gonna get to laugh at all the people that clowned you and thought everything was funny, man. But promise you, man, you work hard, you'll get the last laugh. Pinky swear on God. I be having to keep these big old things moist, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoying all the new content. I got the 69 Firebird to the house, aka the 69 Fire Chicken, aka Don't Touch My Chicken. I got that to the house. That's actually what I got the camera set up on right now. Also, right behind me, I have the 1972 Malibu. Eddie gonna take him to church with this one. Pretty much, all the content you're seeing right now is kind of recent or whatever. I'm not sure exactly. Like the video of my pop's 1947 Fleet Master, that was actually taken like 4 days ago or something like that. Pretty much all the stuff that you're gonna be seeing right now, some is old, some is recent. Hey, matter of fact, hold up, man. Listen, y'all are so disrespectful, bruh. When I say so disrespectful, y'all are so disrespectful. I'm over here editing a video, right? First off, if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is a bum. Please make sure your notifications is on so you can get all this fire content. And anything that you guys see first, or anything that you guys see, is already posted on TikTok. TikTok is at the Fine Mechanic, or you can just search LSSWAPGURU and I'll pop right up. So everything is on TikTok first, so make sure you go follow me over there. Follow me on Instagram. Everything is at LSSWAPGURU. TikTok, Snapchat, and IG. Back to what I was saying. I knew I gained a little. I'm not that big how I looked in that video or whatnot. For whatever reason, my stomach was just extra bloated that way. I was extra hungry that day. I must have ate. I don't know why my stomach was so big in that video, but I saw that video of me doing a fuel system on Eddie Malibu. I'm gonna post the link right here. Y'all disrespectful. I knew I had a little something on me, a little, you know what I'm saying, something here and there. I'm out here thinking I'm looking like Winnie the Pooh, and I'm out here looking like damn King Kong, man. Come on now, y'all gotta leave in the comments. Hey Guru, is that happy weight? Hey Guru, you looking a little thick? I was like, give me a hint so I can know how to adjust, you know what I'm saying? And speaking of Winnie the Pooh, did y'all know Winnie the Pooh auntie name is, not his auntie, but Winnie the Pooh grandma name is Pooh Nanny? Y'all didn't know that, did you? It's all good. But anywho's, today is actually going to be the day. I just installed the locker cable. I'll get the part number for you guys, because y'all always want them part numbers. I should have made a video on it. Is this thing too dark? And I'm hoping it is. Let me actually zoom in on myself a little bit, just a little bit. And I got it on out of focus. So the part number that I use for this is going to be Locar ACA-1800. Y'all see that? So basically, it's a long rod that comes down, and you have to slightly bend. So you have to slightly bend it for it to connect to the shifter linkage. I made a video to make sure it was going in all the gears. I did reverse, neutral, drive, and I did all the low gears, and I threw it all the way back up, make sure it was catching every single one. It actually worked out great. What I did was I took this piece here. Took this piece here, and I basically bent it to its original angle, and it worked out the first time. I actually had to bend it twice because I had to cut off about, don't quote me on this, your car can be different, car or truck can be different. I had to cut it about 2 inches or so. It was too long, but it also has these adjustable nuts on both ends in case you do mess up. This part was about, I think it was about 90 bucks. So you can get that. It took about I'm not gonna lie, it took about a good hour for me to get it installed. But nonetheless, I'm not gonna try to do too many edits right now because I have to buy a laptop. I tapped out with my MacBook Pro 2015. I don't want to go back to recording on my iPhone. It doesn't look bad, but I feel like the camera works a little bit better for us. So I'm about to go buy a new MacBook. Probably like a 13 point. I honestly like my MacBook more because I can edit on the go opposed to the desktop. The desktop is cheaper, but I can get a bigger one. Basically, I get a bigger deal, but I'm not able to edit anywhere else. Basically today, I'm about to let this car down, put it on the ground. I got the drive shaft installed. I also have, at the drive shaft installed, I have the shifter linkage installed. Gas tank is installed. I just literally right now finished installing the cross member. So pretty much, I need that the car is done. Let me show you the inside. So there is a little bit of work that needs to be done. I asked my good guy, Mr. Bible, to order new inner fender wheels, and he did. And this side look good. I got all the wires, headlight wires tucked in the back. Just got to clean them up, obviously. And then just take care of that side and start your new wiring. That's all the bull crap, whatever, take that out. Yeah, man. They look a lot better. Don't they look a lot better opposed to the other ones he had? I literally had to break this damn side to get it out. I was really on there for like, on that down one side for like 2 hours. And this one right here, just broke this one too because it made it easier. Yes, Lord. I still got to do a little bit of wiring. Speaking of wiring, I think I recorded this without you guys, but basically I made a junction block with all the heat shrink and with all the, this is like the battery cable. I put the new inner fender well on this side too, hid everything behind the firewall. This is going to be for his fans. So I still got to wire this up. I also have, I did the hydraulic system. I used some hydraulic hoses for the pressure side, AN-6 for the return. And that's pretty much it. I have to go get the wheel so I can install the wheel. Other than that, this baby is pretty much ready to be fired up. I showed it in the previous video that it is like choking a little bit, but I'm going to post a video maybe at the end of this video or somewhere in there that the car does fire. So with that being said, I'm basically going to sweep everything from up under here, get it let down, put this battery on the charger. I got to go back upstairs and go grab a battery charger because I knew this thing was going to die. And again, if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is a bum. It does help me out a lot. And I mean, it's free to do it. Just help your boy out. You already clicking, you already typing me in, LSSWAPGURU. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and leave it in the comments if you just subscribed, because I know all y'all was not subscribed. probably should have did this while the car was in the air. I'm out of breath. I'm going to strap up the exhaust. I probably should have did that while the car was in the air. I did not do that, but it's all good. These inner fender wells make the car look a whole lot better. Soon, I will be able to put on the radiator support cover and basically the hood latch cover as well. And oh, what I'm going to try to do, that's also a locker cable for the transmission. I'm going to put some transmission fluid in there. I already have some in here. Plus, I pre-filled the converter, so only need a couple quarts more to go. I think honestly a gallon might be enough. So I'm gonna start it up, let it heat up a little bit. Also got to bleed the coolant. Do a couple odds and ends. I got a little bit of, honestly, I think with 2 days worth of work, 3 days worth of work, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't gonna even hold you. I took a little nap. You know, when you get old like this, you know what I mean? I'm 45 years old, you know. I'm 45 years old. So when you got to take naps during the day, when you get my age, you know what I'm talking about? So it's all to the good. See the fire chicken? I'm over already setting stuff on there. That's bad. Y'all see my fire? Y'all see my baby? I got my baby home. Tomorrow we actually going to be disassembling this thing. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know what's really going on with it. I've been busy, y'all, but that's a little sneak preview right there. How bad it is. You can still smell the fire up in here. I was so excited to get here. I said, man, I'm gonna take it apart as soon as I get here, see what I messed up. I can tell you a lot of stuff is messed up. Look at the dash. Got all that drip right there. So I haven't got into it yet. I know the seats are messed up. I know the dash messed up. Honestly, like I said, I'm okay with the situation. I'm not okay with it, but I mean, it happened. I do feel like the shop should have had insurance, but it is what it is. I didn't have insurance. I didn't have classic insurance because it wasn't nowhere. It wasn't, obviously it was, but I didn't feel like me taking it out of storage and all that, or this and that, whatever. It didn't need storage at the places it was at. It is what it is. So I'm not tripping on it. We're gonna get the we're gonna resurrect the Phoenix or whatnot. So I'm gonna get this yard straightened up real quick. I'm gonna get this yard straightened up, lined up, start doing some wiring, put this thing on the charger, and give you guys a startup. I actually have a startup video on my phone. I'll put it in here somewhere, probably right now. And I got to get this yard clean and try to get to the exhaust shop. Yes, baby, the exhaust shop. I said it multiple times in multiple vehicles. The LSs aren't like your old engines. You don't feel it from the radiator. You want to start off here at the upper hose. Ugh. There we go. That was getting on my nerves. It was looking ugly. There we go. Actually, what I'm going to do is, you know what? I'll take it out later. He's going to bring it back to do his vintage air system. Oh, Lord. Help me, please. You know what? Hey, little birdie. I'm actually going to cut the camera right now because I don't have too much. It's not like I'm going to be able to upload all this anyway because my camera been kind of spastic. Not my camera, but my MacBook is only allowing me to record and do a certain amount of things. So until I buy another MacBook, y'all going to have to just rock with me. I'm going to take all this stuff out here and pull out the radiators, pull out the condenser and all that other bull crap so I can, all this stuff got to come out, and maybe I'll be able to hide the overflow back here opposed to having it in there. But I'm gonna hide it to where it's out the way, but when I put the new AC condenser in, when you come back for the vintage air, it still won't be in the way. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking about maybe just putting it right in here. It has a hole that I can feed the new hose through, and that's the way I'm gonna play it. I got this big ugly thing out. Also have it to where I have the reservoir inside. So now I just gotta fill up the fuel, or coolant I should say, not fuel. Put the battery in, fire this thing back up, go get the pulley and the idler from Vato Zone, and this thing should be 100% stand on, running, driving today, charging with the belt on. And terminatorx does not use a mass airflow, so this is one that I just had laying around here. I'm going to go to the other spot and buy one that actually looks nice. No dents, no dings. I was using that for mock-up purpose. Go grab the piece for this, and then that's it. Should be ready to go. So might be it is going this weekend, but it's twin graduation, so I don't know. But for sure next week, this thing will be up out of here, and Eddie will be taking them to church. What's cooking, good looking? Yeah, I'm talking about me. I gotta make this extremely quick because the camera just started flashing, which means I got less than a minute, so I didn't put it on charge like I was supposed to. Please forgive me. I got a couple things hidden and hiding away. I still do have to do a little bit wiring, but this is basically how the swap is gonna look. Check it out. So this was all the stuff that was gonna be on the other Chevelle. Like I said, thank you Eddie Bible for allowing me to use that for a demonstration. But this is actually going to be how his car is going to pretty much leave from here. Those wires over there on the side, they got to get loomed up, cleaned up, and tucked a little bit better. I still have his fan wires that need to be plugged up. terminatorx alternator wire. The fans need to be plugged up. I painted the water pump black, made it look a lot better. Yeah. Top of it, top of it, top of it. I got out here super late today. My eyes are still adjusting for some reason. Got the Chevelle behind me. I got the coolant. Phone is going crazy right now. It actually rained yesterday, so had to close down a little bit early. I covered up the fire chicken. Yes, it's already burnt and all that, but around the window, it is starting to, that fire brought out a lot of imperfections. So I don't want no water messing anything up more than what it already has. I don't want the water messing up anything more than the fire already has done. So with that being said, just cover that thing up. I was trying to record yesterday. I have here basically the ending of how this thing is going to go. Eddie ordered the battery tray. He's going to go with an optimum battery. So he ordered that. I think it's maybe from ICT. I can't remember exactly. That's going to come in on Wednesday. As soon as that gets here, I'm going to drill it, mount it down. He has to bring me the battery. I have to pick up the battery from him as well. So right now, me painting that water pump black, 9-day difference. I actually need to head to Vato Zone and go buy a tensioner, and I gotta buy the ugly pulley. I hate that pulley, man, but for this one, ICT, they said they don't make them. I've seen them on different cars multiple times, but I know if I use the one from the LS3 it would work, but I don't want to take the chance, so I'm gonna just put the big ugly on there, call it a day, and pretty much from there go get a little bit more fuel, fire this thing up, and see if I can drive it over to the exhaust shop. But before I drive it to the exhaust shop, I have to do one or two things. I have to find the transmission fittings to the radiator, or I have to I have a transcooler that was from one of my cars. I can't remember which one it's from, but I have a transcooler on the inside. But the problem with that is it's not an AN setup. It's basically, them bikes right there are worse than Rice Rockets, man. I swear, they want to be seen. Those are little boys. If you're a grown man, get your Holley. I was looking too light skinned. So, I lost my train of thought. I at the gym today, y'all, too. I got my swole on. I was up in there like, tss, tss. I told y'all, man, I gotta lose this weight. It's coming off pretty quick though, so it's all to the good. I'm gonna just set the camera up, pour the coolant in there, bleed the system. I still have to go get the 5/16 hose for the for the crossover system. Other than that, man, it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, and show love. Hit the thumbs down on your ugly ass